Hello and welcome back. As we discussed, now this is our second video. In the first video, we saw that how to create AR invoices, and the second training video will cover the creation and application of receipts on the AR invoices. So again, quickly moving towards the application, as you are already aware now that this is our home page, this is our landing page. Now, if you remember, while creating the invoices, we go to the billings, we go to the billings tab, right? But now the receipts are created under accounts receivable tab. So I'm just clicking on accounts receivable. Okay, same screen, similar like to transactional screen. On the left side of the screen, you can see certain receipt batches and certain unapplied receipts. It will give you certain analytics. If you click on these analytics, it will land up you to more details. So it depends on the data that you have already entered into the system. Now, if I click on my right side of the task pen, I will be able to see certain things, and here you can see create receipts. So I'm going to create a receipt for the transaction that I have already created. Okay. Now over here, let me select the receipt methods. You can create multiple receipt methods. Now here in Rakmiyat, we have done a setup like as we have created a separate receipt method for each of the bank or each of the bank account. Okay. So let me select one of them. The receipt number is usually referred as the check number. So let me enter the check number over here. Amount. If you remember our amount, or if you even don't remember, no issues. When you will apply it, it will automatically detect your amount. But since I remember my amount, so I'm just typing it over here. Moreover, when payment has arrived to you, okay, it will bear some like as financial payment information. So you can enter the amount directly from there also. Okay, on the right side of the screen, you can see receipt date, same concept like as we discussed in our transaction screens. I'm going to select March because that is the open period and it should be later of the transaction date. It cannot be earlier than that of the transaction date. Okay, so moving ahead, what I'm going to do is I'm going to select my customer. What was the customer name? It was National Bank of Kuwait. So let's search National Bank of Kuwait. So I'm just selecting OK. I'm going to select the site. All right, and then you can see one button over here, add open receivables, which means that if there are certain invoices available for application, we will be able to see them over here. Let me copy the customer name and let's click on account receivable, add account receivable, and here I'm going to put my customer name and click on search. Okay, now if I click on search, now it will show that there are certain transactions which are available to be applied. I'm going to find mine, that was 21060. So let's see where it is. Oh sorry, it was 33825. It was 33825. 21060 was the amount. So after doing this, I'm going to click on add. Okay, and then I'm gonna click on done. So what will happen? It will bear my amount also here and my transaction number also here. So if you have given any incorrect amount at the top, you can just correct it. Okay. Deposit date, on which date you are going to deposit it. After this, you're gonna click on submit. Now in this way, you have successfully created your receipt and you have applied it to an open transaction. So that's all in this video. In my next video, we will be covering the posting to GL, that how we can post these transaction to our journal ledger. Okay, thank you.